him too. He fell out of the car. They arrested both of us.
Well,
Put us-
somebody before I skipped Richard over there one time too. So.
Yeah, they whooped him with a shovel.
They got me and Jimmy and Billie Jean and Skipper.
He had plenty of
doing
help,
Southern
though. He had
Swing
Michael
one
with
night.
him.
Yeah. Didn't Richard fight a midget one time?
Yeah, got his ass.
What happened?
That's sad.
What happened? What happened? How'd that go about?
Skipper knows that
Oh,
story.
this little midget rode the bus with us. Richard thought he was a bad, tough little dude, you know. And he was about that much taller than that midget, so he figured he could just whoop the shit out of the midget, you know.
Richard didn't realize he was a midget too.
And everybody kept trying to get Richard to fight that midget. And they was pretty good friends. They was just gonna have a little tussle, you know. That old midget ended up beating the shit out of him out there. Everybody give Richard a quarter to fight him.
Yeah.
That's big bucks then.
First fight I ever got in my life over in Laurel, Mississippi was with Jerry Upton. He was picking on a cripple. I got in there, you know, we was at the high school over where Richard graduated.
He must think we're gonna send this tape to God. He's trying to get him some good stuff.
No, I was. And I got in there in that bathroom and we was just fighting. I got him down, you know, and I always felt sorry for people. When I got him down, I'd let him up. All them old high school boys gathered around me, you know. Pull his hair, stick him in the eye, bite his ear like your brother Richard does. That Richard was dirty, boy.
The worst fight I ever got in was over at GTO over in Law.
Yeah.
And, Joe Raymond was with me, and he built kind of like Superman. He was stout. And got out there and we got to arguing about this, whether my car would outrun that GTO or not. And the old boy that drove that car, GTO, was a cripple. I told him, I said, man, if you wasn't crippled, I'd whoop your ass. He said, well, I got a buddy in here, you whoop his. That old boy got out, and he's pretty good size. I said, hell, it don't make me no difference, let's get at you. That dog, we fought all over that parking lot, seems like for 2 days, probably about 5 minutes, and somebody called the law. Every time I'd go around in the car, I'd tell Joe, I said, open my tire, open the trunk, give me the tire tube. Man, I ain't getting in it, I ain't getting in it. And I kept saying, well, check, see if the law's where they at. I want them to hurry up and get it. That old boy beat the shit out of me all over that parking lot. I was proud when the law got there.
I tell you what, that night, you run that old boy over at Law, he come to the damn house, wanting to whoop your ass.
Well, he got out
Him
there.
and some other old boy. Skipper done went crazy. He come out of the house with a damn gun, shooting the gun up in the air. They had sitting over there on that parking lot at Dick Newcomb's, and one old boy was still in the car.
Oh, that's on that wire there.
Skipper told that old boy, he said, I'm gonna have you eating that son bitch before it's over with. And sure enough, he had him by the head. He was trying to feed him that fender.
Well,
You
his
know.
dad went out there.
That old boy got out.
One at a time, and
Well, that old boy started to get out, and Daddy told him, said, no, you son of a bitch, you get out of that car, you gonna eat just 38.
Yeah.
That old boy just eased the door back too. He never got out.
well, heck, they wouldn't even let Skipper sleep or
I
nothing.
know, he fought that old boy 3 or 4 times.
Every time I see him, I'd whoop the shit out of him.
Got out, just got off work one day and pulled in to get gas, and he's sitting at the gas station.
I mean, he'd say me, he wouldn't say a word. He'd walk up to me and he'd start swinging.
Yeah, and then that other,
God.
we went to that junkyard that day over there. Me and Mabel was sitting in the back seat of, I don't know if it was Daddy's car or Skipper's car. Our motor wasn't running, and it was parked, you know. And this son bitch pulled in behind us, and he scraped Daddy's back fender. And he jumped on Skipper, I'm gonna whoop your ass, your car rolled back into me. And that old boy had a knife, and had it in his hand, it was closed. He hit Skipper with it, and he cut the shit out of Skipper. But Skipper whooped his ass, but they give the law come down there, you know, and they give that knife to a midget. That midget run down the road with a knife and throwed it away. The law never did see the knife. But everywhere Skipper went over in the law, somebody was jumping on him.
Well, that night.
Crack every day. And Skipper wouldn't give me no money. All I had to get them pennies.
Too many reckless women.
Where were you staying at?
Over at Natchez up on that big bluff.
Natchez.
Yeah,
Back
out
there
there
where I
Washington.
showed
Wasn't
you.
nothing but niggers around. We living in a damn slum. And he leave me there
You
all
think that's a
day.
slum? You ought to see that first room. Daddy come, that's when I first went to work by myself, and Daddy come up there and he said, son, I found you a room. And then we went up there and it was about half big as that bathroom in yonder. You had to walk up those old stairs, there wasn't even no lights in there, and there wasn't no damn. It was so hot in that son of a bitch till the niggers had done turned white that was in there.
Yeah, Skipper, he stay gone all day to work, and then at night I'm gonna go get something to eat. And he'd go downtown, Natchez down there.
Leave you at
That's
home.
where he ended up getting a dose from Dr. Sanifer over there. And I'd I'd have to sneak pennies, and I'd go down to the railroad track, and I'd lay them pennies on the railroad track, and I'd let the train run over them, and then you could take them pennies and use them in the phone for a nickel.
Yeah.
And that's the way I called home.
This comes from a boy I let sleep late every day and watch cartoons
Yeah,
on
mate,
Sunday.
I had to do all the mopping. I done all the cooking.
You was damn proud when Mom and Daddy come got you.
Yeah, he never. Only place he'd ever take me was over at the Mississippi Bridge. He'd crawl down to the water, and I don't know if he was hoping I'd jump or what. He never did take me nowhere else.
Daddy, you're mean.
I kept trying to get him to jump. I told him, hell, it ain't but 200 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
He went down to the bottom one day. Said, "I'll catch you when you come down."
I'll wave at you when you go by.
Oh, Lord.
But boy, I spent some long days over there.
Why'd you go over there?
Well, I just wanted to go over and stay with Skipper. He's over there by himself.
Thought he
And I
was going-
felt sorry for him. Then he got me over and made a maid out of me.
One thing about that Mississippi River, there was a little old town over there not far, somewhere from Natchez over there, and the name of it's Waterproof.
Yeah.
And it had in there that, they used to call Negro, and the headline in the paper says 2 waterproof Negroes drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah, waterproof ID drowned.
You remember when
God.
you and Richard went with me? I was pushing too. And we went, that's where that is at, out from Waterproof. Way back in that bottom, in that old truck.
Oh, and that down old swamp buggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like to froze there about every quarter of a mile or some bitch quit running, been sitting up a long time, and had rust and water in the gas and it'd freeze. And I'd get down there and shake the damn gas line in the water, and we drove that old Jeep from Ferry. I never got it out of that damn puddle. That old power wagon, it had a wooden cab on it. That son going, boy, you would freeze in this. I thought I was big time when I got to drive it. It had tires about that tall, one of them army trucks.
Well, when you broke the oil field, did you go to work for Daddy or who?
Now I went to work, he was working for 4 states, but he went on the same rig. I went to work old Lester, but I can't think of what his last name was. It may have been his last name.
Lester was his last name.
I think it was. Got out to that night, I told him I was a weevil, didn't know nothing about the oil field. Got out there and he had one hand, supposedly knew something was a dairy can. And we went out there to switch pumps, and some bitch closed off every valve and every pump. I said, man, I ain't been in the oil field but one day, and I know that ain't right. He said, that's right, you ain't been in it but one day, I know what I'm doing. They kicked them pumps in and blowed something up on the pop valve didn't blow. And old Lester had, he was the kind of son bitch that he worried about whether the sun was gonna come up or go down, and he was a nervous wreck the next morning.
Well, did you ever work for Daddy?
I don't think we ever even worked on the same rig or nothing. I think you done went to the shop when I went to
No.
Roughnecking.
No, I hadn't gone to the shop, but I went to pushing too right after you.
I don't ever remember me and you working together.
No, y'all didn't.
When you, what was it you got hurt with?
Got my finger mashed.
Yeah. They called me and I went over to use at Waynesboro, out in Waynesboro.
Yeah, my daddy, when we got through, doctor sold my hand up. I said, Daddy, I just gotta have some chocolate milk.
Oh, God. Call that pitiful.
Yeah,
And you come home.
I got my chocolate milk. Though.
Well, we all know how notorious you are to work for in the oil field since we've all experienced that. Did you ever hear any stories about Daddy?
Shoot, that's so long ago, I don't remember.
I was just wondering if he was as big an asshole as you was.
Surely not. Surely not.
Billie Jean says they don't make two
Uh-uh.
of them.
No.
Yeah, just 'cause we beat him in a 42 game, he made me and Jimmy Norwood scrub the
I
draw
remember
works in
that.
20-degree weather. You can
Scrub
turn,
brush and stick
yeah, you can stick the brush up there and turn loose of it and it stick to the draw works.
They was so damn
We out of butter. We used it all on the crawfish.
You and you need to go play. Oh, sure.
Hey, Trey, you thought you was slick, turn your back, didn't you? Where's Chrissy? I don't know, I got some.
Bedroom, I think.
He didn't end up all head small.
That is a lot.
45 years old. No, well, look. Wham's got a whole head.
Smiles, is he?
Jim Bravo, we're in.
Billy Joe sees me come out with it, she goes to holler. Smile, Miss Ann.
Right there, smiling at you.
Smile at me. Oh.
Look at them kids, they out there in the town.
Don't you film me now, I don't want nobody to see I'm better.
She got this blackmail thing going on here.
My boy,
Yeah.
I ain't had nothing to drink, call.
I could tell. I could tell.
Don't ever show no weakness.
I am gonna have me a Jeep. I'm gonna take my girl, but
Turn her around a little bit. Like daughter, like daddy. Oh, Lord. Look at that head. Do what? Look at that, y'all are... Oh, look at that head. I done did, thank you. I done did, thank you.
I don't think so.
Wayne calling you problem?
give up on it.
No.
Wayne calling you problem? I'll go get my 38. Hear that, Wayne?
She can stay together.
Oh, I ain't gonna call no fly call. I'm just, ain't no motherfucker gonna call no fly call.
What? What? I done did.
Camaraderie.
You boys hug up. You California boys hug up again.
I got it.
I like them, but I don't like them everybody. Y'all don't kiss each other now.
Now, you know I'm
You like to
going
call them
rich.
severe accidents. He got the operation through you.
I don't give a shit what Clyde ever said about him. He's a good old boy.
Now I hear you.
But he ain't never said nothing bad about my
That's shit too.
Oh.
And it would be true. Don't film me nowhere. I don't want to be.
Where you going? You may as well come back. I done got you.
They said Skipper was mean to work for.
Do what?
But they said you was an asshole to work for.
I just told him, I said, bud, I'm gonna sign my name at the bottom line. We're gonna do what the man wants. And we did.
That's right.
Yeah. Did they tell you about him making them scrub when it was, so icy and all, and the scrub brushes keep the
He
substructure?
get Wayne hell from what I've heard.
Always talking to you. He won't talk about Skipper's bad temper.
Damn, dog.
If it wasn't for me and Wayne, Clyde would have never made. We took him when he was nothing and made it.
And look what the hell y'all made of him.
That's right. We made a driller out of it.
That's right. We made a driller out of
We
it.
had some good hands.
Do what? I wanted to get a picture of you and Junior together.
We'll see y'all later.
Y'all be careful. Bye-bye. Give me a kiss. More what?
Clyde tells me, come back soon when you got more money and less time. Yes.
Yes.
If you're gonna bribe me, I ain't got
I was
no
just
money.
trying to think of that guy that.
I don't even know where the
I'll
post
be
is.
filming.
Hell, y'all got a goddamn 18-wheeler. I know you got some money.
Hell yeah, all the money
Oh,
that. Why do you think they call it a suck truck? It sucks up everything you got.
Ah, yeah. That's
where it is.
That's me.
You ain't
Hey, I'm gonna call Billy and suck truck.
I know
I beg your pardon?
Sit down. Where's the cup?
Cody, get over here, shut up.
Granny. Where's the cup?
Chrissy, come here, Dakota. Chrissy, did you get you something to eat? Go in my fishing plate. Look at me. What do you want me to fix your plate?
I fixed it.
I'm gonna get you something to drink. Get over here.
I'm not turning it up. You don't pay me no enough.
Get down here and eat it. I'm gonna get your coat. Now, I'm not gonna play with you, bud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get me a Coke. My Coke.
If you will shut up.
Go ahead and eat, baby. Papa will beat her up that
That's
tomorrow.
right. We'll take Mom down. We'll
Karen.
I'm not looking at you.
Karen.
Oh, that's when I graduated. I think. Yeah, Gray
Gray, he was your brother?
No, he was half uncle. He was his granddaddy's half brother. That is
Willie B. I've heard Mama talk about her. His Gray's the one that had that old big house with that dog walk through the middle of it.
Oh, at one time their house was like that, but not since he was living.
I went to a house like that. It's sitting right up there past, that Hunter Fire Tire Road.
Oh no, he didn't.
Who was that? Grady or something like that.
Oh, that's very important. Yeah, they used to have one in that curve there on the left. Yeah, they buried his old lady down there at farm.
Wasn't he kin to y'all?
He was daddy's son-in-law. Mama's one, I don't know. Now that was Aunt Ruby's old man. I don't guess I ever remember seeing him. Oh yeah. Put out here. I'm gonna go to Doty Hill.
You know that them over here, Robert Ross?
Huh?
Robert Ross.
Yeah, them just know.
Oh, what? When are they gonna put the date on Mama's grave?
When y'all tell them to pay them to do it,
Richard paid them to do that.
Well, they made a deal with Richard. It's the first time they was over here and put names on. I'm sure that's the way they did
We just trying to give them money to Richard to be paid.
They got a man paying.
Are going to heaven with Granddaddy? Granddaddy, I see it. Huh?
Is that some of your kinfolk?
Not that I know of, Uncle Harry. All ours do their burying over Mount Oliver.
They all some of your kinfolk.
That's the first time I've seen one didn't have their name on it.
Well, they ain't been buried. Oh, well. That's Nettie and that's Peppy.
You know them?
Yeah. Where was they from? Walking.
That's they kin to Billy, ain't they? That's
Yeah,
Billy's
Billy's
kin.
mama and daddy.
Yeah. I know they got a boy named Trey Wilson that's about 13 years old, 14.
Who was these? Wilson. They were some of their folks. What's the name on there? Winfrey?